Mightyreacts. We are reacting to my prediction of game week 8. Let's react! Let's kick it off with the first game. We got NAC Breda versus Groningen, which I predicted this game Groningen would win 1-2 for Groningen, and the end result was 1-2 for Groningen, which I predicted very good. Groningen was very dominant from the beginning, from the jump. They was threatening. They was dominated the game. It was like NAC Breda was sleeping. The defender was sleeping. It was like NAC Breda didn't want to play football. Then we got in the 34th minute. We got the very, very beautiful goal. What a banger. You got De Jong scoring a beautiful banger outside the box, very deep. The keeper had no chance to save that. After that goal, Groningen was keep dominating the game. And in the second half, 10 minutes being played, you got a beautiful assist by the keeper. What a assist by Van Hassen. From his box, deep pass, and you got Tom van Bergen who got the ball, and he dribbled the ball all the way to the box from the opponent. The defender didn't go to guard to defend him, and he take the shot off and he scored. What a beautiful goal, and what a beautiful assist by Etienne, by the keeper. What a assist. And after that, you got NAC Breda decided to play football. In the last 20 minutes, they were dominated. They was like they wanted to score. They wanted to make a goal, so they started playing football. They was being more aggressive, more threatening to the goal. And in the extra time of the end of the game, you got Mohamed Nassau scoring the 1-2 for NAC Breda, assisted by Brahim. But that moment was late. They had another chance to score the 2-2, but the ball chipped the post. The crossbar. So that was the only big chance after the 1-2. But yeah, they scored that goal late. They had chance to score the 2-2, but Groningen was the better team in this match. They was dominate, and NAC Breda was in the first half nowhere to be seen. They was just playing defense, kind of. But yeah, I predicted this game good, perfect, right on the head. So yes, moving on to the next game. We got Sparta Rotterdam versus Ajax. Bro, I had hoped that Ajax would have won this game. I predicted this game that Ajax would have won this game 1-2. But it ended in a draw 3-3. In the first half, Ajax wasn't creating big chances. Sparta Rotterdam wasn't that better either. But right before the half, you got Weghorst scoring a beautiful goal. What an assist by Mika Gods, and the ball and the pass to Mika Gods was a beautiful cross too. And then right after that, a couple of minutes after, you got the same guy, the same player who passed the ball to Mika Gods, gave a penalty away. But yeah, at that situation, he couldn't do much to prevent the penalty. But hey, Sparta Rotterdam got the penalty and they scored it to make it 1-1 before the end of the half. In the second half, we got Sparta Rotterdam starting the second half very strong, where they scored back-to-back goals. You got the second goal from Van Bergen, which was a half volley. And then you got Joshua scoring the third goal outside the box. In my opinion, in the both situation, it was a very weak defense by Ajax. But hey, and after that, Ajax was struggling to create big chances. And then out of nowhere, you got Weghorst scoring a beautiful goal. Bro, you gotta give him his credit. That was a beautiful goal assisted by Oscar Glock. And then you have both teams fighting, where Sparta Rotterdam is fighting to stay in the lead, and you got Ajax is fighting to make the 3-3. And then boom, Oscar Glock with a lifesaver scored the third goal to make the game draw to draw the game. And I know the supporters are still not happy with this draw, because come on, Ajax should have won this game. But hey, Ajax is still undefeated. This still was a bad performance by Ajax and a decent performance by Sparta Rotterdam. My prediction was 1-2 for Ajax, but it ended in a draw, so this one I got wrong. Moving on to the next game. Next, we got Fortuna Sittard versus FC Volendam, where I predicted this one 1-0 for Fortuna Sittard. I got this one right. This game ended in a 1-0 for Fortuna Sittard. You got Fortuna Sittard scoring the early goal, where Lonwijk scored the first goal, assisted by Liminius. That was the only goal of the game. After that, you got both teams went at it. There was a fight between them. Both teams had a couple of chances to score. We have Veerman in the last minute of the game. He had 2 chances where he could have draw the game, but unfortunately he didn't score. This game ended in a 1-0 for Fortuna Sittard. This prediction I got it right. So yeah, moving on to the next one. Next game we got PEC Zwolle versus PSV, where I predicted this game 0-4 for PSV. It ended 0-4 for PSV. I got this one right, perfect. This game was an easy game for PSV, bro. Like, bro, the first goal was like 4 passes. It started by the keeper, 4 passes, and a goal. Like, bro, it was like PEC Zwolle defenders were sleeping at the moment. Like 4 passes and a goal. They, come on, bro. But there was a couple small moments by the PSV players. They were in the defense. They did a couple of mistakes, but PEC Zwolle didn't make any chance of that. But then you got the second goal from Man, who scored the second goal for. You got Dennis Man, who scored the second goal for PSV. The third goal was from Joey Veerman. Nice shot by Joey Veerman, assisted by Dennis Man. And yes, in the last minute of the game, you got Flamingo scored the 4th goal to secure to make the 4th goal. But bro, this game was an easy game for PSV. You see some couple of mistakes, but yeah, they are the better team. They were dominating. So yeah. Next game we got Heerenveen versus Excelsior. I predicted this game would end in a draw 2-2. This game, the end result was 2-1 for Heerenveen. Heerenveen deserved that win because, bro, they fought all the way to the end of the game. In the first 10 minutes of the game, you got the defending midfield lost the ball inside the box. We got Jogian scoring the first goal for Excelsior to take the lead 0-1 for Excelsior. But after that, Heerenveen was fighting. They was being threatening. They was attacking more. They had a couple of big shots. They created a lot of chances. But Excelsior too was here and there making good shots. But then in the second half, same thing. Up to the 98 minutes, you got in the Heerenveen taking a corner, and Excelsior gave a penalty right there. You got Vente scoring the penalty to make it 1-1. And then after that, same thing. Heerenveen keep fighting to score goal, keep making good chances, keep making good shots, and Excelsior was only defending at that moment. And then you got Kersten. What a banger of a goal. Bro, this guy, I don't know how many meters far away he scored that goal, but he shot that ball very hard right on the keeper. The keeper couldn't save it. The ball went through his hand. What a goal. And that goal secured the win for Heerenveen 2-1. Deserved win for Heerenveen because they fought all the way to the end of the game. What a match. So yes, my prediction was wrong for this game. Moving on to the next game. Next game we have the Twente Derby. Twente versus Heracles. I predicted this game 3-1 for FC Twente, which they won this game 2-1. I was 1 goal away for the perfect prediction, but I got Twente winning, so they won. But I was a little disappointed of this derby because it's a one-way fight, because bro, it was like only Twente was making attack. It was only Twente who was playing football. Twente who was making more attacks, make the game interesting. And yeah, Heracles was only defending and didn't create any big chance. But you got Heracles scoring the first goal out of a corner. You got Masic scoring the header out of a corner. And you got in the second half, couple of minutes in the second half, Twente answered back the same way. In the corner, you got Burns scoring a header to to make it 1-1. And after that, it was one way. Twente was threatening, making chances, making big chances, and Heracles was only defending or tried to defend. And then you got in the 84th minute, Van de Bel scoring, nice goal, bro. That was a nice goal. Low, nice shot. He keep it low and scored a goal. So that was the 2-1 for Twente. He secured the win for Twente, which deserved for Twente. Heracles wasn't fighting enough like they wanted it. So yeah. But what did you expect, bro? Heracles won only one game out of 8, I think. So yeah, you couldn't expect much from them. But yes, Twente won the game 2-1. I predicted this game 3-1. So yay. Next, we got Feyenoord versus Utrecht. Bro, what a game, bro. That was a beautiful game. I predicted this game. Feyenoord would win this game 2-0, which they won this game 3-2. That was the end result. Bro, what a game. Feyenoord started the first half very dominant. They dominated the whole first half. You got Ueda scoring the first goal in the 20 minutes, assisted by Tagalin. Bro, Tagalin played a very good game too. So yeah, first half, Feyenoord started from the jump, very dominating. Didn't give Utrecht no chance to play the game. And in the first half, we had the most ball possession, more chances created, more shots taken. Ueda had the chance to score the second goal in the first half, bro. The kind of the same way as the first goal, but the ball went a little bit to the left. But hey, the first half we were dominant, so I was happy about that. And then the first half we were dominant. I was happy about that. It was like FC Utrecht wasn't nowhere to be found. They wasn't doing nothing. But bro, the second half, it was like, I don't know what FC Utrecht had talked in the locker room in the halftime. But bro, in the second half, FC Utrecht came out strong. You got Zekiel scoring the first goal for Utrecht to make the game a draw 1-1. Obviously, he's a Feyenoord player, but he's playing on a loan for FC Utrecht. Bro, nice goal by him. It was a very nice goal. Respect. But then after that, couple of minutes after, you got Feyenoord with the answer, with a clapback. Sam Stang scoring the second goal, assisted by Reed. No, almost assisted by Reed because he missed the first shot and then he got his own rebound and scored the second goal. So a couple of minutes after we scored the 2-1 to take the lead. After that, bro, Utrecht was going at it. They had good chances. They created a lot of chances. Feyenoord too, we created chances. This was a beautiful, beautiful second half. Both of the team going at it. In some of the moment, I thought, bro, Utrecht might not take this one, but can draw this game. And boom, in the 82 minutes, you got Merkin scoring the second goal for Utrecht to draw this game 2-2. Bro, another nice goal by Utrecht. Gotta give them credit for that. Nice goal. Keeper have no chance. The same way after the first goal of Utrecht, we answered right quick. A couple of minutes after the second goal from Utrecht, we answered back. We got Laren with the assist. His first ball contact of the game. Assisted to Ueda, and Ueda finished it off. Nice. Third goal for Feyenoord. We won the game 3-2. That was a goal to secure the win. Bro, what a fight from both teams. But hey, Feyenoord came up top. So I'm very happy with that. Beautiful performance by them. I don't have no bad things to say about Feyenoord. Bro, a good 3-point win for us. We stay at the number one on the leaderboard. That was a good game, bro. Everybody in the team did a thing in this game. So yes, on to the next one. Next game, we got AZ versus Telstar. I predicted this game 2-1 for AZ, which I got right on the head. 2-1 for AZ. We got the first goal from AZ. It was a penalty where you got the defender from Telstar, Nwanko. Bro, his last name is hard to pronounce. Nankwo make a very big mistake where he had the ball. He should have just kicked the ball out. He went to dribble and just make a bad pass. And then the player from AZ take the ball and pass it to Meerdink. And he even fouled Meerdink to get the penalty. So yeah, that was a very bad start from Telstar. So yes, you got the first goal. Meerdink scored a penalty. Second goal, you got Matthijssen scoring a very good goal, which he cheered the ball first over the keeper, but he hit the post, and then he got his own rebound to score the second goal for AZ. But bro, the many chances that AZ had in this game, like bro, this game could have ended even in 5-1, 4-1, 5-1, even 6-1. Like bro, the amount of chance that AZ created and the shot that they taken, bro, they had very good chances, like good chance that they could have scored goal. But yeah, like I said, they had very good chances, and then in the 61 minute, you got Telstar scoring the 2-1 for Telstar. You got the defender scoring nice goal. The keeper had any chance to save that. But yes, that was the game. I said won this game 2-1. I predicted this game 2-1. Got it right. So yeah, move on to the next one. Next game, we got Go Ahead Eagles versus Nijmegen, which I predicted this game 2-3 for Nijmegen. But this game ended in a draw 1-1. So yes, in the first half, you have both teams fighting to score the first goal. Where you got Nijmegen scored the first goal. You got Ogawa scoring a header, but it was a own goal because the ball hit the post and hit the back of the keeper, so they counted as an own goal. But technically, you can give it to Ogawa because it was a nice, beautiful header to the ground, and he scored a goal. So yes, after that, both teams was fighting to score a goal, but none of them were creating big chances to score a goal. But then in the last minute, you got Go Ahead Eagles scoring a header out of a corner to draw this game 1-1, and yes, to end this game in a draw, to take a point. Both teams take a point. Well deserved, because this game was, both teams was pretty decent level. So yeah. So yes guys, this was my reaction of my prediction of game week 8. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. See you guys after the international break. So yeah, go.